there was something different about ADC as a party, but there's nothing different from ADC as a coalition, as presently constituted. You know, I would have, you know, it's unfortunate. Sometimes I think that, you know, you have a good opportunity and you throw it away. A good opportunity in the sense that ADC was a party that could be respected. That's why people like me went there. So, and in the coalition, you know, before I joined ADC, or while I was still in ADC and things like that, we tried to form what we call Summit of the Alternative, you know, where we had the likes of CDC, you know, Madam Obi Ezekwesili, you know, and you know, you told me a lot of people that were like the alternative to what we had. You know, we had the Summit of the Alternatives, and we had very clear-cut principles on who should be our partners for now, so that we form it. And then, you know, in politics, you can't keep others away, but they will come thereafter. So the face of the Summit of the Alternatives had to do with, you know, people with integrity, people with credibility, people that Nigerians could look at and say, yes, I like this. You know, one of the things that we miss is the fact that, you know, there are, you know, two camps. There's the camp of the politicians and there's a camp of the citizens. There are two camps because the citizens give power, the politicians collect power. And within that context, now this is like a triangle, you know, a balanced triangle. It has a tip at the top and it expands and then has a flat base. So you have 1, 2, and the tip that make the triangle. Now, at the top of that triangle is the citizen. They sit on top. At the bottom is the politician, left and right, those in power and those in opposition. That's what it is. And you should never mix the two.